Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis stream. We are here getting ready to play the game. I actually already have it loaded up, but I can't have my computer in two places at once. Indiana Jones is enjoying looking at these tents right now. I'm Josh Kloss over here. And before we get started, things we always say at the start: Black trans lives matter. Defund the police. Wear a mask when you go out in public that covers your nose and your mouth. And don't be pulling it down when you want to talk and putting it back up. That ruins the whole point of it. Y'all. Wash your hands with soap and water or proper hand sanitizer when that's not available. And one that I will demonstrate on stream hopefully frequently. Drink some water. We are playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. We have had quite an adventure so far. We have found the lost dialogue of Plato, which describes how potentially Plato described where Atlantis was. We have also teamed up with our pal Sophia Hapgood, who is going to help us out.
The whole place looks abandoned.
Are empty. Sophia most recently did fall into this hole, so we need to figure out a way to get her out right now. Close that. I can open that.
There's a plug missing. It won't come out.
What if I pull it?
I can't move it.
What if I use this gum on it?
I don't think that'll work.
That's fair. That's fair, actually, Indiana Jones.
Sophia?
What?
Hang in there. I'll get you out.
Hurry!
Let's use the truck. It's going to be fine. It's going to be...
The engine won't start for some reason.
Oh, maybe because the spark plug is missing.
That's where the gas is.
I'm going to pick up the gas
I can't
tank.
pick that up.
Oh, no. I know what we have to do. We've got to use gum
I don't
with the
think
truck.
that'll work.
0 for 2 on the gum, y'all. I'll try and do better. Oh, but it's dark. Oh, goodness. We got a metal thing here.
It feels like a portable generator.
It's a portable generator.
It feels like a portable generator. It feels like an on-off switch.
No, I want to push. I want to push the on-off switch. Where'd it go?
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's out of gas.
Oh, no. Could have seen that coming, I guess.
It feels like a gas cap.
Well, there's the gas cap. So let's open the gas cap.
Now it's open.
Now we just need to get the gas.
It feels like a wall.
Good.
It feels like a wall.
Wonderful. What if we talk to it? Maybe that'll help too. Can't even talk to it. Okay. Okay, Indy. How's the wall? Well, it feels like a wall.
It feels like a clay jar.
Let's try and pick this up. We've got a clay jar.
It's an empty clay jar.
It's an empty clay jar.
It feels like a wooden peg.
Well, what is it?
It's an ancient wooden peg of some sort.
Oh, neat.
This feels like a wall. I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, that's fair. I need some sort of hose. I need some sort of hose to get gas out and put it in this clay jar, I bet.
The tents are empty. The whole place looks abandoned.
We did already discuss that. This is gonna work. Oh, actually, is there anything here that I can salvage? There's not. How about the
I'd die
vessel?
within minutes in that hellish waste. Forget it.
Indy doesn't want to do it, so we can't do it. Okay. Okay. What about the gum, though? Have I considered using the gum?
It's a door.
No, it's a jar.
That doesn't seem to work.
It's fair.
The engine's missing a spark plug and a distributor cap. It won't come out.
What if I whip it?
I don't think that'll work.
That is also fair. Can I use the wooden peg as a lever?
I don't think that'll work.
No. Okay. What about this table?
It's jammed in the hole.
I want it.
I can't move it.
Oh, no. Surely they've got some stuff.
It doesn't seem to open.
The tents don't open. Okay. Okay. That's it's an interesting design feature of these tents.
I don't think that'll work.
Hey, do you have any
Sophia?
insight, Sophia? I should have asked
Are
this.
you okay? Good. I'll have you out in no time.
Let's just pick up the truck. Obviously.
I can't pick that up.
Oh. That was my problem. Okay. Can I do anything else with this truck?
What a hunk of junk.
I can be rude to it. That is something that I can do. Is be rude to it.
It covers the engine.
Wow. Okay.
The engine's missing a spark plug and a distributor cap. I can't pick that up.
You
I
do
can't
anything
pick
with
that up.
Okay. I think I'm missing something down here. It's been a hot minute since I played this video game, which is good. We're discovering things. We're making discoveries. All right, let's see.
It feels like a sharp stick of wood. It's a particularly sharp ship rib.
Just seeing if anything makes it change. Oh, hold up. There we go. There's our tubular thing. I think we've got what we need now. I think we just might have it.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, use your imagination.
That's enough. The jar is full. It's a clay jar full of gasoline.
Just what I've always wanted. A clay jar full of gasoline. It chases away the thirsties. Speaking of the thirsties, get a little water. Get a little water. Or a lot of water. Both of those are good ideas.
I've emptied a jar into the pipe.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Hey. Maybe? There we go. Now we have light.
It's a spark plug.
That'll come in handy.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before.
I get it. I get it.
It's a crumbling rock wall.
A crumbling rock wall. I do remember this one.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue?
Subtle. Very subtle. Okay. This is where we use our diary to figure things out. If morning light warmed the tall horns. This is our clue here. We need morning light to warm the tall horns. There's the tall horns. So we need the rising sun along with the tall
Sophia?
horns.
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A plot device?
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look.
Another distributor.
What is it?
Oh.
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
It looks cool.
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting.
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
Let's do it. I want to take my stone disc. Do I need the peg? Maybe.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
Like amber fishes do.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before. I don't think that'll work.
What if I just pick it
I
up?
can't pick that up.
Oh no.
I don't think that'll work. Is that a ball these figures are tossing around? Or a stone disc? I don't think that'll work. Say, Sophia.
A little
Let's
close
not
there,
waste
Indy.
time talking, Indy. We have to get to Crete.
I'm glad you think our conversations are a waste of time. That really makes me feel better.
I better turn the generator on first.
That's fair. I'm only allowed to take one. Can only take one spark plug.
What do you know? A perfect fit. I don't think that'll work. It fits!
He's very excited.
Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia.
With a truck. Oh, maybe not. Maybe let's just go to Crete and travel by map. Here we are in Crete. On Crete. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. There they are.
It's just about the same size as the stone discs.
See if this is sufficient.
Well, that didn't do anything.
We need more of them. Because this isn't a lesser colony. Oh, Indy. Indy, please. Walk to path. Please and thank you.
It's a pile of rubble.
Rubble, rubble.
I don't think that'll work.
Let's pick up some
I
rubble.
can't pick that up.
No, maybe not. How's my Indy Q? Got 180 points so far, y'all. Nothing going on in there, huh? Not a lot going on in there.
All they're holding now is air. I can't pick that up. All they're holding now is air. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. Sophia,
Well,
some palace the Minoans had, huh?
according to Nurab Sal, they were nothing but the Atlanteans' country cousins.
Nurab Sal is the spirit from Atlantis Sophia believes that she is in contact with, who has been guiding her here. Indy, of course, is dubious.
What do we do now?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something useful hidden among these ruins.
Do you think the Nazis have been here?
I don't know, but we should be careful. Something tells me they're not far away.
(2020) mood.
All they're holding now is air.
Okay.
It's a pile of rubble.
Okay. Let's go. Let's find some cool stuff, maybe.
All they're holding now is air.
All they're holding now is air. Dot, dot, dot.
It's a pile of rubble.
I want to pick it up.
They won't move.
Oh, no.
They look like the town's centerpiece.
I think I now remember what I have to do. And I am... Yeah.
It's a surveyor's transit, useful for measuring angles and laying out straight lines.
Just making sure that's not any of these things.
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs?
Probably.
I can't reach it.
We'll get to it, Indy. didn't say pick it up if it's convenient for you right now. I said pick it up. Some adventurers, you know?
It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Indy. Indy, please. Indy, please work with me here. Just a leisurely stroll. La-di-da-di-da. A-do-do-do.
I'm too far away.
Another excuse. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. This is the thrilling action we all come to Twitch to watch.
I can't level it on these stones. I need a spot to set the thing up. I can't level it on these stones. I don't think that'll work. It doesn't seem to open. They won't move. They won't move. It's a pile of rubble.
Rubble, rubble.
Excuse me.
Well,
Shall we split up?
and take a chance you'll get hopelessly lost? Not on your life, Buster.
And what do we do now?
I'm not
I was
sure.
hoping I could level it.
Let's figure out what the mural means.
We're trying to figure that out, Sophia.
Here we are in
and
the ruins of
welcome
Gnosis.
to the chat, Aubrey. Thank you for showing
Hang on
up.
a minute. Nurab Sal speaks.
Oh,
He tells
goodness.
me that in his travels he has walked this ground and bids us find the underworld passage to his ancestral home.
How do you do it? Radio? Signals from the fillings in your teeth?
Still the wise guy. You'll learn.
Indy's gonna learn. Someday, Indy's gonna learn. The real issue is that I've forgotten what to do with this part of the game. The voices are very good. This game came out. I'm not sure if the voices were in the original version. I think they were. But this game came out in 92 or 93, and the voices are very good for the era. They're still good today. This is our mural.
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. It's a pile of rubble.
It is a pile of rubble. I will not disagree on that count.
I can't level it on these stones.
Okay. Okay. I know I need to do something to these stones.
I don't think that'll work.
So I can clear them. I do not remember what that is.
They won't move.
They won't move. Y'all, these stones, they won't move. I think I need some more equipment. I think that is our issue.
It's a pile of rubble.
Yeah, we know about piles of rubble. We are experts in piles of rubble at this point. We have done what feels like the 10,000
All
hours.
we're holding now is air.
And we know all about piles of rubble. Can I just say, hey, let's put the transit down? No. No, that would be too simple. Let's see if we can find more gear. There's none up there. There's a curtain rod. Nothing for clearing rubble. Stone pedestal is just going to be where we put the stone once we find it. We've got a nice view of the ocean. Or perhaps the sea. I'm not entirely sure. That's the Mediterranean or something else.
Listen.
Well?
It's a good way to start a conversation.
What do we do now?
Listen and, well...
I'm not sure. Let's figure out what the mural means.
We need to clear out...
Let's look around.
We need to clear out the stones. And I don't know how to do that. Let's see. And our plane is gone, so we're just going to have to swim if we want to get anywhere.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, so that tells me whatever I need is going to be here on Crete. Or else I'm in trouble. And there's nothing to pick up over there. Let's try something else. What do I have? I have the Lost Dialogue of Plato, National Archaeology, a whip, some gum. Can I use some gum on the transit?
I don't think that'll work.
No. The game says no, actually you cannot. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I think I've checked all these entrances, and it's been a lot of pots and rubble.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. It's a surveyor's transit, useful for measuring angles and laying out straight lines.
Here, Sophia, tell me what to... Oh, you can't. You can't do anything with
I can't level it on these stones.
Maybe I can level it on other stones. You know how sometimes you can level things on some stones, but not other stones?
They look like the town's centerpiece.
And then you're
I
not
need a spot to set the thing up.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
It's a pile of rubble. I can't level it on these stones. They won't move. I don't think that'll work.
I think I've tried all the things. Is this entrance anything? Have I been in this entrance? Have I always been doing this? No one can say for sure. Now I can. I have been in here. I recognize that room. There's an entrance.
I don't think that'll work.
I am going to look up the next step because this is not good stream. Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. And what I'm going to look up to give me the next push is Crete Transit. Okay, am I on the right path here? Okay.
It's a pile of rubble. Nothing in there except dust.
Dust this time instead of
They're
air.
all empty.
Oh, well, those are empty.
They're all empty. It's a pile of rubble.
Let's see if I'm in the right part. Let's see. I'm there, and then I'm there. This is even better stream. If Indy says that the stones seem to be loose, it's supposed to be loose. Push them to reveal. Okay. How have I not found those yet, though? Okay, so we've got to check out all the stones.
It's a pile of
again,
rubble.
Maybe.
They won't move.
Which I thought I had done.
It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose.
Hey!
There's a statue here. It's a bull's head statue.
Gotta line it up with the horns, so...
I see dirt.
He sees dirt.
I see dirt.
You good, Indy?
I see dirt. I see the left horn. I see the right horn. I see a wall. I see the left horn.
So I've done that. I found one part of my secret. Now I need to find another loose stone. Somewhere. Somewhere in this wild world of ours. There's gotta be another loose stone.
They're all empty.
Oh no, they're all empty. Oh, beans. Y'all, they're all empty. Not what I was expecting. I was hoping for so much more.
It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move.
They won't move. I am here to report, second on the scene, what Indiana Jones has just told me, which is that they won't move. No stones in there. None that I can interact with, at least.
It's a pile of rubble. I can't move it. It's a pile of rubble.
Is that you can't move it? Or that you won't move it? It's my question I want you to think about, Indy. Let's go back up here. There might have been some stones up here that I missed. I hope there were, because otherwise I don't know what's happening.
It's a pile of rubble.
Which would not be a new state for me. But it's not the state I want to be in. Okay, that's not anything. Head back over. Use your super dash. Do you have that ability, Indy? Do you have your super dash? Did I spend your EXP on your super dash? I didn't. We're looking for stones. We're looking for some good stones. That's an entrance. And that's an entrance. I think. Oh?
It's a pile of rubble.
I've already checked that one. I have certainly already checked that one.
It's a pile of rubble.
Hey, this is your, one of your first introductions to the old school point and click adventure. This isn't quite pixel hunting, but it's close to it. Trying to find the things on the screen that are interactive. Let's try those, actually. Let's try these since we're here.
It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose.
Aha.
There's a statue here.
Aha. 3 of them. 3 ahas. Take on me. What was it here?
I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
Incredible. After all these years.
It's a stone disc with lunar images carved into it.
It's a stone disc with lunar images carved into it. Who would have imagined?
I'm not going to lug that around anymore.
No, this half of the screen, or this portion of the screen, the other half is bigger, but I assume that's why they had that little spot right there, so that the elements have room to exist. Okay. Put the sunstone on, we put the moonstone on, and we consult the Lost Dialogue of Plato. We use this one. At the Greater Colony, a moonstone was also needed, with the sun dying as a new moon is born. New moon. Sun dying would be a sunset, so a setting sun.
That still didn't do anything. Maybe I need to align the stones with each other and the tall horns, satisfying all of Plato's conditions at the same time.
All of them. Oh. So I need the morning light to warm the tall horns, and I need the sun dying with the new moon. So I need to do...
Well, that didn't do anything.
Morning light, morning light, morning light, y'all. I know how things happen. There we go.
What do you know? A secret door.
Doot, doot, doot.
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true, too.
Well,
I think the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
It's a bust of Zeus. It's a bust of Apollo. It's a bust of Zeus. It's a bust of Ares.
Oh, there we go. There goes the doorway. Can't get back in there now. This is safe.
If only I could reach it from here.
Of course you can reach it. You're Indiana Jones.
Stay away from the door.
Locking ourselves in here has got to be a good plan. We got a waterfall. We got a tiny, tiny waterfall.
It's too slippery to climb up here.
It is too slippery to climb up there.
I can't reach it.
There's one thing Indiana Jones hates more than snakes. It's swimming. is what I'm learning from this video game experience. Some bones.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt. I don't need any old bones. It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry. I can't pick that up.
Did you even try? Oh, I'm going to save. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since I saved. I'm also going to drink some water once I get through the doorway. Oh. Water. I am in favor. Hopefully not a controversial position. Some more bones.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt.
Oh, it's a cool statue.
Oh! What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor.
Watch out!
Oh, wait, that was our ride. It appears the elevator crushed at least one stone disc. It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt.
Professor
Looks like
Sternhardt
he's starved to death.
stole
How
one of our
awful.
discs from us.
I guess he knew a lot more than he let on.
But not quite enough, apparently.
Yeah, we'll starve too if we don't find a way out of here. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way. It's a walking staff. It's the World Stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal.
We did all the work to find it. He just said, nope, I'm getting out of here with it. And now look at him. That's why you don't steal from Indiana Jones. What is this strange, cryptic symbol?
It's a narrow crawl space. Sophia,
Yes?
let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
All right, boost me through the hole.
You?
What's so darn funny?
I couldn't boost you as far as I trust you, let alone up there.
I don't think that'll work.
We'll have to figure out something else, y'all.
How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind
Was
the
it
waterfall.
pretty or
It
nice?
must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Hold on, Jones. Where do you think you're going?
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me. Ouch.
Oof, arg, ouch.
I hate getting wet.
Called it.
For all I know, it's the original Minotaur. I used to wonder why the Minoans were so obsessed with bull-headed figures. Come to think of it, I still wonder.
Something I wonder often also. Andy is not good at self-preservation, but I think that he has an incredible amount of luck, which is perhaps more useful. Plot armor, some might call it. You can get into any scrape, and it's gonna be fine. Yeah, and when you're an adventurer, if you're being... actually, yeah. From my time as an adjunct, focusing too much on self-preservation means you're not cut out for it. I have learned. Alright, why do I need this open? I don't know at the moment. I do know at the moment. Maybe.
It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby.
Is this a door? It is a door.
Uh-oh. That hurts. It's not pointing anywhere. I don't think that'll work.
Going through a doorway? I think it will. I have confidence.
It's not pointing anywhere.
There's going to be a lot of these shenanigans for just a moment, y'all. Just to warn you.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Gotta find some amber. Or some orichalcum using the amber fish. So that we can power a device.
It's not pointing anywhere.
As one would expect. It's a little better. It's a little better. It came from up there.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Where is it pointing? It's not pointing anywhere. It's going around in circles. Now we know. Have I checked in here? I think I have, but
It's not pointing anywhere.
I'm gonna be after the stones. I'm being overly cautious in looking because it might be in these bones, y'all. I might find some orichalcum in these bones.
It's not pointing anywhere.
I'm trying to do the 2D equivalent of keep a hand along the wall on the left as you go through.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Can I do this?
I don't think that'll work.
No.
Imposing.
Thank you.
It's a bust of Apollo.
I think I do want this open. I'm not sure why I want it open yet.
It's not pointing anywhere.
And I am getting distracted from the route that I set for myself. Is this where it came from? Let's check back in here. I'm getting all sorts of turned around. I think that was that. What's in here? Goodness gracious. Goodness gravy.
It's not pointing anywhere.
That's what I figured. It's what I expected. It's what I anticipated.
Not again. That still hurts.
I'm sorry, Andy. We need to find the next plot point, if I may put it so simply.
It's not pointing anywhere.
We're gonna go through the statue head gate once I find it again. It's not that way. I mean, I think it is that way, but it's not how I'm gonna get there. Because I can't. Indy refuses to swim. Which makes the choice to go in search of Atlantis an interesting one.
It's not pointing anywhere.
How about these bones?
It's not pointing anywhere.
Not those bones. It actually might be down below and I need to do a little something. Oh, hello.
It's a shaft plunging into the darkness. It's a wedge that keeps the counterweight from sinking. I have to get over there first.
Do you?
There, the counterweight is free. I can't reach it. It's a shaft plunging into the darkness.
Can I pick it up?
I can't pick that up.
I can't. There's a bull head. It's a bull head. In case you were wondering, that's a bull head. Do I find anything in here?
It's pointing at that gold box. I can't reach it.
Okay, need to get over there. We're on the path. We're on the mission.
It's not pointing anywhere. There's a small cleft here.
You
Going
ate
up?
my staff.
There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too. It's a gold box. I have 2 beads.
He's got 2 beads of orichalcum.
It isn't open.
Well, I was hoping you could intuit that I wanted you to open
The
it for me.
orichalcum is now in the box.
There you go.
It's not pointing anywhere.
It's not pointing anywhere. But if I open up the box,
Why, it's pointing at me.
in the Lost Dialogue, it tells us that the orichalcum
It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry.
the amber is attracted to the orichalcum. And so the little fishy friend is going to tell us where we can find orichalcum in the future. Already gone that way, I do believe, so we want to go this way. Yeah.
It's my favorite piece of equipment. I don't think that'll work. There I go again.
Here he goes again. Not on his own. He's got a statue head friend.
It's pretty big. Sophia,
Yes?
These are all good options.
do you think we're lost?
Who knows? I'm too lost to think.
In that case, we're probably lost.
What do we do now?
By
Keep looking
definition.
for a way out of here.
I forget, do stalagmites go up or down?
Up, I think.
How many
I
times
forget,
can I
do
say this?
stalagmites go up or down?
It's an important thing to know.
On second thought, down?
Some date, huh?
We're not dating, Jones. This is not a date. If it was a date, I would have stood you up.
And there it goes again.
I'm trying to decide if this would be a good date or not. Not a first one. I've got to say that. Not the preferred first date with the gate.
That doesn't seem to work. Why, it's pointing at me.
Hey Sophia, you see this cool orichalcum I found?
Listen,
Yes?
come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
Got stalagmites. Eat their vegetables, and they've got their mite growing up. Stalactites. Hold on tight.
Fine, we'll rot down here like Sternhardt.
I'm not worried. You'll think of something.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. Sophia,
Yes?
never mind.
Fine.
It's a narrow crawl space. I don't think that'll work.
The gum.
I don't think that'll work.
No. I'm going to keep trying the gum whenever possible. Just having none of it, huh, Sophia?
It's his note. Let him keep it. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way. Wait here. Ouch. Brr, that water's cold. Going down.
I've looked it up. So that I'm not wasting your time or mine. I have figured out the secret thanks to the help of the internet. Thank you, internet, for your assistance.
Sophia.
Yes?
Come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Scared of a few bugs?
You don't fool me, Jones. You're the one who's scared of snakes.
So what if I am?
So you admit it. We're really not going anywhere until I crawl through there, are we?
Mm-mm.
Afraid not.
Okay, boost me up. Watch those hands, Buster. There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on.
Snakes are not bugs, but I
Happy?
think treating them as
We're not out of the woods
Comparable.
yet, but nice going.
things you might find in dark places, I guess? I'm not really sure. No worries. We're gonna go this way. Arbitrarily. Go behind the waterfall. Yep. I know what we need to do now. Now we need to do the thing I thought we had to do.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. Sophia,
Yes?
can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
So we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Okay.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box, and I'll put it inside. There, but just for a few minutes.
In her
Thanks.
defense, she is using it to channel spirit, and I would hold
Not
on to
pointing
that
anywhere.
thing pretty dang tight in those circumstances. But the other things, not much of a team player. That is a fair assessment, to be sure.
It's not pointing anywhere. It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back. Seems to be crumbling.
If something's crumbling, we've got to use the ship rib.
Well, well, well. Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
Thray Walsh is saying hi in the chat. Welcome to the chat. It's a good time. We're stuck in a cave.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Yeah, but Plato was probably just pranking
It's a
us,
heavy
so...
stone door. It's a heavy stone door. It's a heavy stone door.
What about this one, though?
It's a heavy stone door.
Interesting. We've got a spindle. That means we've got to put the various stones on it and solve a little puzzle as described in the Lost Dialogue of Plato. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with darkest night soon to rule the western sea. Okay, first one is going to be morning light with the tall horns. So that's going to be morning sun there, and then new moon going with the setting sun. And I've already forgotten it, but let's try. Maybe that? I need to look at it
That
again.
didn't do anything.
My memory can hold two positions. Darkest night soon to rule. So that'd be the new moon. Oh no. Let's try that. There we go. We've done it. Let's not forget our stones.
Sophia, where are you?
Oh no.
We've got her, you foolish Americaner!
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
I think that will be a game over if I pick the last one.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe in my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad. Uh-oh. Kerner wedged it shut from the other side.
What do we have? We got a rock wall.
These rocks look slightly loose.
Well, if there's some loose rocks, it's gotta be a ship
You
rip.
know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Fräulein, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secret.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fräulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
I think he's a
Well,
villain.
How can I refuse hospitality?
Pretty
like
sure.
that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. If he could tolerate her.
Oof. Arg. Ugh.
Oof. Arg. Ugh.
Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat.
Let's go mess it up. Let's go mess it up. Can't think of a better use of my time. Is there anything over here? We've got a cannon.
Fearsome. Nothing there. Nothing there.
It's just the bow of the ship.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain here. And I don't tolerate stowaways.
I'm not a stowaway, I'm a runaway.
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Biff, pow, socko, thud.
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're getting underway. Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis.
I think the top of my screen may be cutting off. I'm going to have to check that in a second. No, we're good.
It says Flugeldoofel.
Okay.
Your captain commands all hands to the bow.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. I expected a little bit better command
That won't work.
of the old ship in this circumstance from Indy.
I can't pick that up.
If you're going to be captain, you've got to
Wonderful.
really...
It snapped right off.
And then you break the lever.
It doesn't quite fit. That won't work.
Indy, come on.
I'll have to get closer to her.
Emotionally.
I'll take a couple of slices.
Just take some stuff. Just take some stuff.
Don't mind if I do. It's labeled Ausgeschnitzel. That doesn't quite work.
Ah. That controls the speed.
It's broken.
That's the broken lever that I can't use right now.
It's labeled Krausgefarben. That doesn't quite work.
That's forward and back. It seems to be stuck on backwards, which is great.
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
I'm also not sure that those are actual words. I do agree. That is,
I don't think that will do any good.
it's got to be the gum this time, right?
I don't think that'll work. It's a bundle of tangled wires.
I should say, I think that they are actual words. I'm not sure that the words go along with what is being said.
One of the batteries is leaking. That stuff looks pretty corrosive. Okay, the mug is full of acid.
You know,
It's full of corrosive battery acid.
just fill up a mug with some battery acid. Yum, yum, yum. As one does, absolutely. What else would someone do? Let's do another save. Because this guard is armed.
Indy!
Jones, where?
Sorry. Must have been my imagination.
Could you play it cool for once?
What's that noise?
Oh, this
I
time.
could
Okay.
have sworn I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
She's doing better now. I appreciate that. He hasn't gone this whole time as far as we've seen, so just give him a moment. He needs to wash his hands. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you need to download.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
It doesn't look that strong to me.
Okay, then open it.
It doesn't seem to open.
Well,
Come now, don't exaggerate. How else?
Whoops, that didn't work.
I don't care about what they're saying.
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too.
Try.
It's a key.
Relax. We are approaching a civilization that played with the forces of nature the way we play with toys.
The trap door is in the way.
Hey, they're all failing their perception checks in here.
Whoa! That was close. Whoa! That was close.
We did get the things. They're down here. We've got Sunstone, we got Moonstone, we've got Worldstone, and Tiny Key. It's a good check.
What's that noise? I could have sworn I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
How can I distract him? I'm not sure one way or the other.
Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay.
I think it was, we're going to draw one sailor one time and then copy and paste that one sailor because making art is expensive.
It's empty. I don't think that'll work.
It's got to be the gum.
I don't think that'll work.
One of these days. One of these days, gum.
The orichalcum is now in the box. I don't think this is a good time to do that.
If you say so. If you say so, Jones. What needs a small key?
The trap door is in the way.
Well, then close it.
I don't see anything special about it.
Just here to be fancy. I've already noticed everything we need to notice about that. Is there anything else down here? That is the question I have for myself. Can I go down here over here?
I'd rather die.
Focus.
Sophia?
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nurab Sal.
Nurab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is
What a
calling me.
coincidence. I didn't see that one coming at all.
Can you get rid of the guard?
Alas, Nurab Sal is weak and far away.
Tell Nurab Sal that I've got a plan.
Nurab Sal is listening.
Just distract the guard for a while, okay?
Nurab Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
We'll see if that just distract him for a bit is gonna cut it.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard Person?
What is it now?
I was just wondering.
This is the moment.
Yes?
Oh, it's probably nothing.
Who are you? Talk
Oh, no.
fast, and I'd better like your tone of voice, or you're a dead man.
I'm trying to give you some gum.
I'm Indiana Jones. Who are you, Buckethead?
Buckethead? What kind of insult is that?
I'll let Sophia explain it to you.
Papa!
Indy!
Nice work. Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a
You should have thought of that
navigator.
before you became Captain Indy. It was a weird seance. Not as weird, maybe. Well, about as weird as the one earlier where Indiana Jones did wear a bedsheet and a spooky mask.
Well, what do we do now?
But that was last
Connor
week's
claims there's an
broadcast.
underwater entrance to Atlantis near here. Let's find it.
Let's pick up a plunger.
Who knows? It might come in handy. It's a padlocked wheel of some sort. I'll need to unlock it.
Hey, I bet a tiny key would work.
Now it's unlocked. The rudder's locked. It's broken. Hey,
What?
what do we do now?
Kerner claims there's an underwater
already,
entrance to
went
Atlantis
over
near
this.
here. Let's find it.
Thank you for repeating it.
Aren't you coming?
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake
That's
up.
actually a very smart idea. I appreciate that.
It fits.
The plungerized lever is operational. Oh, it was locked, but it's not anymore because of reasons. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Now once you go, yeah, towards the back. I don't think this is it. Y'all, I don't think this is it. We're gonna find Atlantis within these, I guess. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I saw it, and then I went behind rock. Oh goodness, I'm going so slow. Now the reverse switch is only letting me go forward, which is not working for me. I'm going to go back down here and see if we need to get on this lever.
This is the switch that reverses the sub's engines. That doesn't quite work.
You can't use it. You have to push it. Well, you don't want to reverse, huh? Interesting. Maybe it can't reverse when it stopped? And other things that don't really make sense? My game might be slightly busted in that regard. Which might be a problem. Because that, I'm pretty sure that's it.
This is the switch that reverses the sub's engines.
I want to go to the right now. To the starboard, excuse me. You're not letting me, which is a real disappointment. Maybe it's because I was moving slowly that it wasn't letting me do it. Hey, we found it. And yes, going forward because we
Amazing.
can't
We're
find
hundreds of
reverse.
feet below sea level.
Or
Yet
operate
there's
it.
enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy.
Thank you. Another dark room. Here is Wood Thing. We will go and touch Wood Thing.
It feels like a ladder.
It's a ladder. We're going to pick up a ladder.
It's a ladder.
Now we know it doesn't just feel like a ladder. It is one. It's good news. Touch 2 slices of bread.
What is this stuff? Pumpernickel?
Who knows? Maybe it's pumpernickel. Maybe it's not. There's a very faint spirally thing there that I cannot currently interact with.
Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones.
Uh-oh.
Help, Indy!
Uh-oh. I would have thought
Indy!
that we would have been able to make it through
Sophia?
without our opponents noticing us. That we had
It feels
docked.
like a steep, rocky incline.
My pockets are illuminated. Naturally. Can I see well enough to use the ladder?
The ladder is in place.
Flashlight would have been a good idea.
It feels like a stone box. It's opened. It's a metal rod with an opening on one end. It's a metal rod with an opening on one end.
That hasn't changed.
Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow.
Everything is illuminated.
It's a heavy bronze door. It's a statue.
I was hoping for a little bit more Or at least not less than the description that I get when I mouse over it, Indy. If we can be perfectly honest with each other. That's what I was hoping for. Final interest yielded only to contrary minds. So I think I need it to be the opposite of all this stuff. So let's start with morning light warming the tall horn. So morning light up top. And then setting sun and new moon. And then I'll
That didn't seem to do anything.
opposite it from there. I think it was west sea and new moon. It's not going to do it.
That didn't seem to do anything.
I think that's right. And then we want everything to be opposite.
The mouth of the statue opened. It's a statue, and its mouth is open.
All right, Indy. All right, Indy. Let's go Atlantis it up. We've got a room. There's a crab in it. Yeah, Indy, you should have just put the book down so we could all look at it. But that's another story. Gotta find our way through Atlantis, y'all. Oh, hey, important thing to do. Save the game. Another nothing room. That's a fancy room. Oh, I remember what this room does. There are some parts of this game that I remember, and this is one of them.
It appears to be a tube running back into the machine. It's carved to look like a beetle. It's a bronze wheel. It won't come loose. Looks like something's missing.
So I need another spoked wheel to make this machine operate. Or, at long last...
I don't think that'll work.
Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Oh, I was so hopeful, though. I was so hopeful. I'm doing a variant on the right-hand rule. Bunch more crabs and a grate.
It's another one of those stone robots.
Let me go towards it. Deal with it.
I can't from here.
Oh, Indy can't deal with it. Is Cold Cuts a spoked wheel?
I've got slices of bratwurst, bologna, and salami.
If we had pepperoni, then maybe. But as it stands, it's not going to do it. Oh, we've got a guard. I don't want the guard. A soldier, excuse me, not a guard. Guard would indicate that they belong here. Yeah, we don't want soldiers to know all of our cool plans. So we've got to be secretive. Robot parts?
You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs. Why bother? There's nothing but junk here.
Now, Indiana Jones, archaeology expert, just knows that this is all junk. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hey!
It must have been part of some ancient machine.
A bronze gear. Where are we now? We're over here. I want to check out that other grate because I thought that it was just going to be the other one to the prison. More of a jail, really. So I want to go back and double check what was going on in there. It's the golden spiral room, we can call it. Okay. Okay. So many grates. So many grates. Hello.
It looks just like that eel statue in Iceland.
You know, the eel statue in Iceland. There was an eel statue in Iceland, and we melted it out by putting an orichalcum bead in its mouth. These grates are grating. I cannot disagree. Agree. Oh, a pool of molten lava, you say?
Looks like something is missing. It's a small pedestal. What an archaeological find.
Not cataloging it at all.
It looks very, very hot.
Oh, in the text it said very hot, but
It
in
looks
the
very,
spoken
very
dialogue,
hot.
it looks very, very hot. You know what? We've got to try the gum.
I don't think that'll work.
What if it goes on the
I
pedestal?
don't think that'll work.
Nope. Okay. Okay. What about in the pool of molten lava?
I don't think
A
that'll work.
sacrifice? No. Yeah, apparently this one, just because it's a functioning pump that pushes out lava, it's not a piece of junk, apparently. Judgy much, Indy? I need you to not be in the way. Oh, you're coming back this way, huh? Come on. Nope, this way. This way. Indy, Indy, Indy. Okay. I think we can do it this time. I think we can do it this time. I think this time is the time that we can do it. Because we're going to sneak into this room. And then we're going to walk out again. And now you're over there. Haha! Haha! My scheme is scheme-successful. There's a gateway. And there's a room. And there's a soldier. Who is hot on my trail.
It's got a wide open mouth.
He's getting wet.
The sentry statues have
It's
it
incredible.
locked up tight. The sentry statues have it locked up tight. It seems to be blocking the doors.
Okay, we've got to find a way through. I gotta go back and try and give the fishy some gum, huh? It's the only logical solution, and if it doesn't work, then this game is saying that fishes don't like gum. And fishes.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh no. What about with the large double door though?
I don't think that'll work.
Pool of water?
I don't think that'll work.
Something's broken with this game.
It's an empty gold box with a lead lining.
I have used 3 orichalcum pieces. I now recall. Fish might want beads. Gotta find some beads. It seems like the main food that statues like.
This must be Crab Central.
We found Crab Central. We assume. We also found a grate.
Sophia,
Yes?
I just crawled through a mile of mud for you.
The crabs might be
It
the
was a picnic
Atlanteans.
compared to
We're
life
not
in
sure
the
yet.
cell.
Are you all right?
I'll feel a lot better once you open this cell.
Did you miss me?
Put it this way, even your company beats this cell.
She seems to be talking a lot about the cell, I've noticed. Almost like she's being kept in a cell. That room is now labeled Crab Room, and I'm very happy about that piece of news. We're going this way.
It looks like a stone fish head. I don't think that'll work.
I tried to give her some gum and it came off. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry,
It
Statue
looks
Head.
like a stone fish head.
Oh. Oh, what a mistake I made. I was just trying to be a friend. Offer you some gum that I found on a school desk. It's what friends do. Just barely got that one out. Oh, we're in the place that we can't get to otherwise. I see. We've got some robot parts.
What a mess.
Judgy. A bronze spoked wheel instead of just a bronze gear.
What a mess. I didn't make this mess. I'm not picking it up.
But it might be better with a little gum.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. I'm glad that statue head is my friend. I'm thankful for that piece of news. In this game, Indiana Jones is a pretty bad archaeologist. This cannot be denied. Oh, I forgot.
Looks deep.
I need to start stretching out the gum so I can bridge the
I don't
gap
think
with
that'll
it.
work.
Oh. I know what I need. It's going to take me a hot second to get back there, but I know what I need. We need to go back to the airlock. Because...
Doesn't seem to open.
Wrong button. As I know Thray Walsh knows in the chat, based on time spent playing Death Stranding, if you gotta cross a gap, put down a ladder. It's a good temporary bridge. I'm just gonna try it one more time.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
It sure is ugly.
Whoa. Whoa, Indy. Come on, Indy. Don't be a jerk.
I don't think that'll work.
Three ladders together is a good, fun structure for the kids.
Surely this is not the cup of a carpenter.
I get it. It's like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I want to put something in the cup.
I don't think that'll work.
Sticky fingers, Indiana Jones.
It sure is ugly. I don't think that'll work.
He sounds so... Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit the pop filter, but I did, and I apologize for that. He sounds so filled with righteous indignation as he says, it sure is ugly. And I don't know how that makes me feel. Is this any... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's a cage of ribs, more or less intact.
Well, that's rough. Do you need some gum?
Yeah, it worked. It must have been part of some ancient machine.
I did it!
The cage is now baited with some food.
I've baited the rib cage with some gum.
You won't miss a few bones.
Yes, righteous indignation is very good. Thank you for that. And somehow, at last, the gum has been used as bait for a rib cage. It's the old rule of adventure games. If you use the gum on enough stuff, eventually you're gonna put it in a rib cage. And later on we'll put that over the screen and it'll read that. And it'll be very good.
I hope this catches crabs.
Hey Krabs, you like gum, right?
There's a crab stuck in the rib cage.
Chekhov's gum, another solid
There's a
pun.
feisty crab in there.
And now we have a feisty crab thanks to our gum. You do also have to cast magic missile at the darkness. When Chekhov was writing, it was common for video games to have 12 acts. So that's why it made sense back then. What's the best way to get around you? Can I just rush the sentry room? Okay, I don't think you want crab. I think I remember what crab is for, and it's not this.
That doesn't seem to work.
Not a fan of that, but what about bread?
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. Okay. We should save. That's a good point. It's never a bad idea to save, and it's never a bad idea, once I get out of the way of the soldier, to take a drink of water. Please don't come down here. Thank you. Lava room is where I want to go. Lava room is where I want to go. I think I can go through this way.
You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs.
Oh, Indy. Oh, Indy. Lava room.
Aha.
Now I've just got a lava-filled cup.
It's full of lava.
Lava, as we're saying it if we're Indiana Jones. Hot tourist destination. We've got puns for days in the chat. It's very good. It's very good. We've got our bronze spoked wheel. Gonna put it on this peg.
Now that looks much better.
Indy in this game, this is something that I had forgotten. He is extremely judgmental about appearances. Not sure how I feel about it, except that I don't like it. Shiny. Long, slow walk back down.
Well, well, orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box too. I've got a lot of beads.
A lot.
I've got a lot of beads.
He's got a lot of beads. Oh, thank you.
I've got a lot of beads.
Thank you for having a lot of beads. Nope. I love the Owlot. The Owlot is a very good friend. Is there a shorter way back to the little gate? I think there is a shorter way. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? I do not remember. We're going to find out together. Come on, soldier. Come on, soldier. Let's save the game. Now that we have the a lot of beats. Can I make it there before the soldier does? No, but I can do this. And hope soldier doesn't come down here. Oh no. Oh, good. I'm glad that the soldier's vision only goes about 20 feet, or else I would have been in trouble. Okay. Okay. A few things. I have forgotten what happens if I do this.
Hey, it's getting hot.
Oh, there's the timing. There's the timing. Oh, a slag. Or some slag, excuse me.
I don't need a worthless heap of slag. It's all that's left of the eel statue.
Do we still have a lot of beads?
I've got a lot of beads.
We do. Okay, that's if we just sort of squeeze through, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. But I love melting eels.
Not much left of him.
That's one way to put it.
It's some kind of machine part. It's some kind of machine part. Once it was a priceless artifact. Now it's a pile of junk.
I wonder who did that, Indy.
It looks pretty heavy.
Are you sure this is safe?
Trust me.
You I trust, the door I don't.
Brace the door with a rock.
I don't have a rock.
I don't think that'll work.
But the ship rib works with everything. Here,
I don't
Sophia.
think that'll work.
A friend. I guess not.
What makes you think this is safer now?
Get a move on and find out.
I need a moment to think.
Okay. We need something to safely open the door.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
You're the one who wouldn't leave. Okay. I think this is where we're going to wrap up for today with our friend the
Plato
octopus.
described waterways like this. It probably goes all the way around the city. It looks pretty hungry.
If only I still had some gum, you know?
I don't think that'll work.
Doesn't want bread.
I don't think that'll work.
Doesn't want the cold cuts. Octopus does love crab, though. And in an act of bravery, Indy jumps into the water. That is where we will conclude for this week. We have saved our game. Next time, it continues. Maybe we'll make it to the end. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But we will certainly be back at it next Wednesday. I needed a moment as I was saying that to remember that it's Wednesday. We'll do it again. We will, if not conclude, we'll certainly get closer. I'm also now realizing that I think I do need to go back and get the stones from the entryway, which is great. We'll deal with that next week, and I'll definitely remember, I hope. Until then, take care of yourself. A few reminders of things that are good to say and that are true. Black trans lives matter. Defund the police. Wear a mask when you go out in public that covers your nose and mouth. And make sure you wash your hands with soap and water frequently, especially before eating. When you can't do that, use approved hand sanitizers that have the appropriate level of alcohol. And drink water. Those are all things that should be said, and so I do. And I will see all y'all in the future. Sunday, we're doing Chrono Trigger, 8:30 Central. Look both ways before crossing the street, also a good thing to say. On Tuesdays, we do Slay the Spire, 3:30 Central. Schedule somewhere down there. And then back here again for Indy. And it's all going to be a good time. We don't have gum anymore, but we'll find a way to make it work. Wearing sunblock, also good. All these good things. But all good things must come to the end, and so must this stream. Have a good one, y'all.